Hey, what's up? So this is gonna be about Jeff Bezos from Amazon.com. And I've been down with Amazon for like 20 years since they pretty much started. They were like doing that online thing. They were like online blogging, they were online buying. They were like kind of like doing their own where you paid regular price before the sellers kicked in. But they were doing their own. You go and you shop, buy stuff and all that. So Jeff Bezos, I don't touch nobody's personal life, but you ain't gonna lie. Like a good car wreck, train wreck, you go to the supermarket, you at the grocery store, and what you see, Jeff Bezos all over the National Enquirer. And you're thinking, well, they all in his business. They deep in his business, right? And come to find out, racist hack who owns the National Enquirer, who slurps up the Donald Trump's racist behind, been planting stories because they can't stand that this white boy got money, that this white man rich. So they said, well, we're going to get in his personal business. We're going to be all deep in him. So this is some white on white crime, tenfold. But Jeff Bezos been clapping back. He called out the National Enquirer for their foolery and their recklessness. So it's about to get on. And it'd be interesting. Bezos and Trump ain't exactly, just because they got the same shade don't mean that they parlay. So it's about to go on off and cracking and popping. About to be some white on white crime right here for real. So I'm thinking, yeah, go ahead, Jeff Bezos, because you know what? Your personal is your personal. You done made billions of dollars. Amazon.com is huge. You're getting down with Whole Foods. You get into the whole, piece of the pie. So you in that life about that big dollar, y'all. So anyway, he called the Enquirer out for planting, and you know who's behind it. Say nobody. And see, this is the things that we talk about right here. They want to get in on trivia stuff, you know. The Enquirer, I'm gonna tell them I'm going to Enquirer, and dudes down with Trump ain't said nothing about his treason races behind selling out America, what he doing so. But Jeff Bezos, who owns Amazon, who's doing it in this country, generating his wealth, doing his thing, oh, he's paying it because of his personal life. He's the bad guy. I'm glad to see Jeff Bezos clap back on the Enquirer. I'm right on. And you know that Trump's behind it. All them racists and bigots is behind that thing. So best Jeff Bezos is like, yo, you messing with the wrong one right here. You know. I ain't into all of that because of the thing, but I like to say that the Enquirer has always been garbage, but they gonna be selective who they want to go after. And this one time this messed them backfire. So I hope it really do backfire. They need to take that trash from the stands and flush it down the toilet. That's what they do with the National Enquirer, because it's always been garbage. And especially now that that dude who's the publisher slurps up to Donald Trump like he's 7-Eleven, he's a big gulp. So that, it's like, yo, you can't come out like that. So props to Jeff Bezos for clapping back on the National Enquirer. That's my take on that. Feel free to leave them comments. Hit that subscribe. Your boys out. Have a good day. Peace.